Can you hear me now? No, I'm not muted. My settings changed. Again. I love you too. Good Strad. Be nice. Please. Yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, let me go over this one more time. I've been working on my starter base, as you've been able to see without any commentary. This is going to be my storage room of sorts. And I want to put down here, I'm thinking glowstone, honestly, although I don't know if the nether is any different in this world. I need to ask Red that. But if it's not different, I want to get glowstone down there. I'm going to put amethyst where the glass is because I don't like the falling into the water thing. But I wanted something other than just solid floor. And if I were to break through this wall, I'd go into more water. And if I was to go into this wall, I'd get up water and all the things. So, very simple right now. But you know what? That's okay. Simple is good. I have to confess, I am not doing well with my adjustment between this. It goes down so easily. It's amazing. And then I go back to edge and I actually have to like work each block. So I have been spoiled over here and I know it, and I don't want to go back to the land of being unspoiled in that regard. This is so nice. But I actually have not checked to see if the gals have done anything. Aro! I see a Scribbly's name tag. But I don't know if Scribbly's is actually here. There's a creeper over your shoulder.
What?
Just me. It's just me.
Mm.
I love you. Hi!
You shouldn't startle a gal when she's not even looking at the game window.
I warned you that I was creeping over your shoulder. I warned you.
The first day I registered was there's a creeper.
Yeah, I couldn't resist it. I just want to make sure that you were actually here, because if you were actually AFKing here, then I was going to just stand here and keep an eye out, because there have been creepers around, and I didn't want an actual creeper to get you when you're AFK. That would be awful.
I appreciate that.
See? I'm thoughtful.
In the middle of I had to stop writing an intense scene to come stream. So I have a little...
We are thankful. And I'm willing to bet that Red's probably started a group already. I'm going to check that. No, she hasn't.
What? Us first.
Did we want to beat her to this then?
I'm doing it. Hang on, let me do it.
Okay.
So now I can't think of a funny one. What should I do that's funny?
I stopped writing to be here.
Yeah.
It's okay to own that.
Oh, it's too... Okay, hang on.
Waiting.
Oh, gosh. Hang on. Sorry.
I see you creeping.
I've been caught.
Yes, you have. Ah, I think she made it. Yes. That is perfect.
I did.
Huh?
I didn't block that chat. Oh, wait.
I didn't do it. But it is getting to be dark.
Yeah, sorry. No jump scare. Ah, it's getting dark.
Getting dark.
I couldn't
she in
jump
the group
scare
yet?
because I'm not.
She's not in the group yet.
I
That's funny.
That's hilarious. Let's see here. Should I make some signs and go through the matter?
Haha.
I cannot type for anything in this game.
But you've been typing for the whole,
Yeah, maybe I think my fingers are tired.
I think
know
your
what,
fingers stopped
Scribs?
working there.
You know what, Scribs? Nobody is forcing you.
I
You don't
am.
have to hang out with us.
It was Lee's
it's fine.
fault. It was Lee's idea originally, so.
Mhm. And honestly, I want her to write things because I need her to finish writing things so she can write other things. So you know what? Like,
Poor Lee
But-
is like waiting for the second part of that story that I published on Tuesday. Meanwhile, I'm over here completely obsessed over Critical Role fanfic.
You know what? That's valid.
I mean,
That's valid.
it's legit. But I'm dying over here, woman. And the main thing is I
I'm
want
sorry.
I want you here because I miss your voice and I miss seeing you. But I want you to write things and
If it's
hurry
any
up.
consolation, I think you will enjoy the angst of the fic that I am currently writing. I know you want more Ursa and Mallory, but you get Percy and Vex instead, and I promise
Which-
you will like the
I do
the
appreciate
angst.
that a lot. I will have to admit, I do appreciate that a lot. I can live with this. Like, but I can't live with this. I need more Ursa and Mallory, dang it. Killing me over here.
I will. Sorry.
You don't sound sorry.
She's not.
I would be more sorry if I wasn't having so much fun writing Percy and Vex. Okay.
I would be more sorry if I wasn't having so much fun tormenting you.
Yeah, that's basically what that sums up to be right
I mean,
there.
I didn't say that.
You
No.
didn't say it.
Heavily implied. I can read between the lines here.
So, what's the plan for tonight?
I want to go exploring and find more saplings.
Yeah, 100% Demon Scarlet. Okay, I want to go Scarlet. Oh my gosh. This
Meow.
is so cute.
What
Oh my lands.
are we?
I
Oh, you're in my place. Okay. I was like,
am. It's so big.
I needed good storage.
And typically a unique layout.
Well, yeah, I was following the lay of the land.
It's a cave. You're digging it out.
No, that literally is water. There's the part where you get to my actual storage room, and there's that bit of water there. That's because I was placing stuff down over the water. And I was like, I suppose I should acknowledge that this is a cave with a water feature. I should have some amount of water. But out of
definitely feel like an underachiever now.
curiosity.
That ticking is I forgot about the crabs.
Oh yeah, those are a thing. Out of
We love
curiosity, Red.
them. What?
I love them too. I just
is-
forgot they existed.
Is the end here unique? Not the end, the nether, home. Home that's not home. Because I kind of want glowstone.
I don't think so. I don't think I added anything that should change anything major in the nether.
Okay.
Possibly some of the terrain generation, but like no new biomes or anything like that.
Sweet. Okay. Because I kind of want to go home at some point, and I want to
Sammy, correct.
I want to get some glowstone to light up the water zones of my place.
I like
So.
this idea. I think this sounds like fun. I also think that you need to remember that in this world, the nether is not home.
Home away from home?
No, lava hurt. Lava bad.
But I want glowstone,
But
okay?
nothing. But nothing but burning butts.
I mean, probably,
I
yes.
don't know why that tickled me so much, but it did.
Because
I have-
I think it's funny when somebody says butt.
If I have to name this
I am
specific
the only female in
episode.
a house of males. Yes.
Same. And you know what? Yeah, there's truth to that. Although usually I'm the one that ends up saying something like that, and then my eldest is like, Mom! Which is the reason why I say it, because I get a good reaction from him for it.
Demon
So-
Scarlet, sleep well. I hope that you have a very restful whatever is left of your night and get to sleep in plenty late in the morning.
Good night, Demon Scarlet!
Sammy, I entirely misread your post. So Sammy says, oh yeah,
Hmm.
this weekend I'm going to go to a Ren fair in cosplay as a plague doc.
That's amazing.
First of all, yes, that's fantastic. Good luck. I hope that you have an amazing time.
fairs
However,
are great.
my dyslexic / ADHD brain picked and chose which of those words to actually read. And I registered that as this weekend, I'm going to go see Ren and Doc.
And then your brain went, I am jealous.
I was like, that's too good to be true. That's not a thing.
I found my screenshot of the Hermetrix dig and everything with them,
that was a good
and it made my
day.
heart so happy to see that again. I'm like, oh.
That was fun seeing you guys on Ren's stream. That was really cool.
I'm like, this is just a bunch of pixels put together, but it makes me so happy. I swear I know how to swim. I did it! I swam! I swam, guys. I am proud of myself.
Swimmed. She swimmed.
The Blaze
All right, are we
Born
gonna
can
go-
swim.
What are we looking for? What kind of saplings do you need?
I have jungle, and I have cherry, and birch, and dark oak, and regular oak, and everything else I need.
Does anybody have any redstone?
Go fish.
Okay.
I am pretty confident I lack that specific resource.
Well, because I did add the Nature's Compass mod to this, but we need redstone for a compass.
Gotcha.
The what compass?
The scumpus.
The Nature's Compass,
No.
the one that shows you where biomes are.
Oh, okay. Don't you need like a tree from that biome though to get it to
Nope.
work?
Nope, you just need 4 of any sapling.
Yeah.
Ah,
I lack the
Well, that's cool.
redstone.
okay. I misunderstood how that worked. I thought that you had to have like the specific sapling, and I was like, "Well, what good does that?" Okay, I guess if you want to go find a new one.
As-
I was confused. It's
For the
fine.
time that someone, brings home one jungle sapling, and you're looking at that one jungle sapling, and you're like, this isn't going to end well.
So I do want to remind everyone that this is 1.21.5, which means
Yes! That's why I want to go exploring. I want to go exploring. Can we please find it?
Oh,
Please,
Pale
please.
Garden,
Ah!
right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
you know how much delight it gives me to hear you two so delighted.
It's the little things in life, okay? It's the little things in life. I am
I
excited.
love the Pale Garden. I love it so much.
I
haven't even gotten to experience it in game yet, and I still love it.
The noises are amazing. Sammy, the noises are amazing. The noises are like 40% of why I'm friends with these ladies.
40%.
That's amazing considering
take it.
that I don't even usually make that many noises. So
I've been
Oh, yeah,
told that I rub
definitely
off
not.
on people.
no, you have though. Like,
Sorry, not
I
sorry.
was not nearly as
I want to have a spoon
like
with me.
vocal.
To be
about-
fair, Scribs usually does faces, not
Yes.
voices.
Yes, she
Scribs
does.
can give. Like, the whole if looks could kill, this
Oh.
woman would be a mass murderer.
Yes, yes, she would. There is no
as I
hesitation.
cackle in delight.
Like, this is an accurate thing here, guys. I'm just gonna take that whole bit because you never know if I need that, and I
Don't
don't
do
have
that.
the iron.
Then your chats are gonna want me to start using a face cam if I ever start streaming. So.
Oh please, yes, that'd be amazing.
I can never, like, tell somebody that they have to start using Facecam because I refuse to use Facecam.
And I
I use
was
my
like,
real
"Hey, why
face in
not?"
real life every day. I don't want to use it in Minecraft too.
That's
Mine's
fair.
already.
Sammy has
all
a
my
shirt that
author
would be
stuff, so
perfect
it
for you,
doesn't bother me.
Scribs.
Uh,
Sammy has a shirt that would be perfect for you.
yeah.
Hmm.
And me too, honestly. It says, if my mouth doesn't say it, my face definitely will.
Yeah, that's accurate for you guys.
Yeah.
This face has subtitles.
I was yeah. I was always told
That's-
that I could
that's
never
the
have
thing.
a poker face. My mother one time told me, she's like, you would never be able to survive in a retail job.
No, you wouldn't. Nor
She's
would
like,
the
you would not
customers.
be able to suffer stupid people without it showing on your face. I'm like, and that is why I work for myself and I am a self-employed writer.
Yep. I know we had crabs earlier. Why am I not finding any crabs now?
Couple
you
says,
guys,
I
like,
still firmly read that if you did a face cam, it would have to be a VTuber model. I think that could be fun.
That could be a thing.
Sometimes the VTuber stuff really edges into like Uncanny Valley.
Yes.
It can, but I think if you did like
It's
a
creepy.
really like kind of cutesy chibi type one, not am I saying that word right?
What about? Do you guys remember that thing
You're
that Mixie knew? Is it Mixie or Mixie knew? Made for
do.
Honeycraft like
Yes.
ages ago. The cute little chibi.
I loved our chibis that
No.
Mixie made. Those were amazing.
I don't ever know if I saw those.
Hang on, I think I've got it. Oh,
pretty
it's saved
sure
on my
it's-
old computer.
I'll have to find it when I'm not streaming. I love them. We're so cute.
Well, like,
Do we want to do the sleeps? And then the
I'm going to go for
explore.
sleeps. Yes.
go do the sleeps. I'm searching
Although
for chibis.
I'm
I shall be dubs.
I'm currently
Not by
running
a lot.
around and finding areas that I need to put torches to avoid unpleasant
Oh, there's something.
visitors dropping in on me. They don't want
Lee, how are my
Oh,
clicky
Sammy's
keys
got him.
tonight?
Yeah,
Am I
send
fine?
him in Discord.
I mean, I'm hearing
Sammy.
someone's clicky keys, but
Probably mine.
They're definitely yours.
I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's yours.
Okay, do I not... Wait, hang on. Do I not have noise suppression on this one?
Ow.
Ah, there we go. That should help.
I always turn off the noise suppression because I swear it just makes everything worse.
Well, I usually do too.
You
But
notice how she just got
then
louder?
Lee
Uh-huh.
and Kobold and I discovered the other night after we did the trial runs on Edge that, like, for some reason it works the opposite for my mic. It makes me louder, and I didn't move this time. Like, I have not moved at all where I'm sitting or where the mic is positioned. And it also eliminates my clicky keys for the most part, so it doesn't drive Lee nuts. So
Arigato.
you're welcome.
I'm already crazy. I don't need to be crazy.
Crazy? I was crazy once.
I
Once. You stayed there.
They put me in a rubber room.
Do we want to go explore? Do we want to go explore?
Yes.
I say we should go explore.
I'm just waiting on y'all.
Okay.
Let me
Grab.
grab. I just got some more
Globs.
fish, and let me grab my boat,
Globs.
and then we will go.
Here we see the wild scribble girl swimming in the wild.
That's something that normally happens. So where are we going?
Well, we came from that
Which
way,
way?
so maybe we
Right.
continue either
going
up the coast
this
that
way?
direction or out across the water.
Somewhere that it's easy for us to backtrack.
Do you know what we need to do? Hang on. I'm going to grab coordinates.
Ahaha.
Smart. Smart.
Okay, Cobalt says a crazier Lee would likely end up blowing something. Blowing up something.
Here.
Yeah, IRL or in-game. Yeah, that's fair.
You've got your own boat. Okay.
Oh wait, I can ride
my
with someone else.
My sister got to meet her favorite Broadway actress tonight.
Ooh. All right.
She they brought in this actress to the place where my sister works, and she got to give her a tour and everything. And I think my little sister just might combust with happiness.
I could see that.
That's super fun.
That is amazing.
And
have no idea where we're
I'll tell you
going.
guys later who it is, but I don't want to say it in chat because it suddenly occurred to me that there is a small chance that that could dox my sister, and I don't want to.
Let's avoid
Ooh, you
doing
guys-
that to her spudliness. Ooh, what is
Does
that?
anybody need moss?
That is the coolest, like,
Always need moss.
formations.
Yeah,
Mhm.
for the record, this is not entirely vanilla terrain. I do have a couple of like things that just make okay, well there goes that.
Goes what?
I just put a bunch of water down.
Aha.
I was coming for the coal. I need coal.
I found 2 iron, so I grabbed the 2 iron.
Yay!
Is that any more? I totally forgot to put a link to my stream in my Discord. Oops. Oh, well. I see a bacon.
Oh, I'm so dumb.
No, you're not.
I am though.
You're not allowed to say that.
I knew what I want. I put a bunch of zombie flesh in the oven to smelt up into
Ooh.
leather, and then forgot to grab it to make bundles.
Oh, we can do that here now? Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I went ahead and put on most of the same vanilla tweaks that we have on Edge.
Yay!
Mainly because I'm just convinced that that's how Minecraft should work.
I mean, yeah,
Fair.
basically.
Do I kill the cow in front of its child?
Well, I mean, I won't judge. Okay, I'm just grabbing a little bit of the coal. So I have a bunch of charcoal. I want more iron,
I
please.
saw nothing. That calf is going to come back with a vengeance and want to kill me.
That would be an amazing rainy day little short. This is really cool. Oh, thank you, Scobold. This looks
This is
dangerous
not
and dark. And probably not somewhere I
Mhm.
should be. Where are you guys?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm right here. Hi.
Scribs, you're wearing
I'm
green.
not green in this world. No.
You still have
Well,
some green on you. Enough
always have some
green.
green.
Enough green. And honestly, I don't know what Red may or may not have put on here. That I just see green and my brain instinctively goes, "Ugh!" And
Well, I see
yeah.
a creeper and a zombie down there, so I'm really glad you didn't just decide to yeet it before you realized who it was.
I'm
Not that
trying.
that's ever happened before or
There we
anything.
go.
I resemble that.
Here, wait,
I know.
I can do a fake VTuber.
A fake VTuber.
Yeah, we can test this out. What would it look like? Hang on, where's the downloads?
Let's see here.
That's really big.
Is there any more iron?
Shoot, I didn't bring.
What did you not
Here we
bring?
go.
Should have brought the shears.
I probably should do
That's
that.
the
Okay,
word.
I'm showing it
Oh,
off. It's super cute, but I need
shears.
to not probably have it on there until I actually talk to Nixie.
Oh,
Shears.
hello.
You just kind of disappeared. Should I be concerned?
Yeah, I made a jump.
Ah!
Because I expected there to be land on the other side of that. There was not. There was just water.
It's
Out of quick
only
curiosity.
because
Where did you guys go?
following the coast in a
Ooh, I found more iron.
easterly direction. Ooh, iron.
Oh, I need to edit this. Which direction am I even looking? That's north.
I did,
So I guess that's east.
and I just did the same thing.
Come on.
I literally went to
What?
the same thing right where you had done that, Scribs.
One of you
Yeah.
left your boat over here. You aware of that?
That would be
Yeah, I figured we were
Scribs.
going to continue along this coastline.
Hi.
Hello.
I don't know. I just
There's a drop over
like,
there.
Yeah,
Do we want this
as we
gold too?
discovered.
Okay, you got that cool. Do we want to continue? I want to find
I'm
a
gonna
pale
go-
garden if we can.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
let's
go
go find a
grab my
pale
boat.
garden.
All right, I'm gonna go grab my boat.
Grab the boat.
I grabbed the
I'm on
boat.
a boat. So I have a strange question.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
I have a strange
Do
answer.
Do either of you know the Mountain Dew song?
Nope.
Okay. So I come from a very hillbilly family.
Oh!
Come on.
Your
Lou.
Thank you, Scribs.
You're welcome.
She has a boat.
I know she has a boat.
She was in
Yes.
it, and she broke it.
I
'Cause I
like
realized I could
people riding
carpool.
with me. I like people riding with me.
Yeah.
Partially because I could do this.
They said,
Oh,
"Alright, well, I still
gosh,
don't know. I was just
no.
gonna ask."
You're mean. I'm all thinking I can carpool. No.
I mean, that's kind of like what it's driving with Scribs.
I
I
am a decent driver. I won't say a great driver, but I am a decent driver.
I
Look
will
at
second
those.
that.
Were those firefly bushes?
Yes,
Yeah, and like those were firefly bushes. I recognize
they're
those.
mine.
Bet
Oh,
to share.
boy. So I'll have to put them down eventually, and then we can enjoy them too.
I will
This is true.
decorate our shared area with them.
Yay! Okay,
Oh, I
that
love
looks
this terrain. Look
cool.
at this. This is so cool looking.
Oh, I
reminds
love
me of,
this. Oh my
like
goodness.
old borked terrain, but with
Yes.
the height of new terrain.
No, I
Okay,
just-
This
so
is pretty.
Pale gardens usually like border dark forests. So
Should we
maybe
backtrack to the dark forest?
I'm thinking maybe we should try going overland through the dark forest.
Let's do it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Is fire tick off or on?
Should be off.
I can't tell if that tree is
I
burning
can't
up or
tell
it's
if it
just
was
on fire.
already burning or. It's definitely on
Oh, that's close.
fire.
Oh yeah, it's being consumed.
Forest fire. I didn't start it. Chat as my witness.
There's no
it was
other-
not me.
At least there's no other like trees super close by it.
Mm-hmm.
It'll burn
Okay,
itself out.
Now everything should be set to false.
Okay. Do we want to? This would be like kind of a difficult area to get over and
Yeah,
We
that's
keep-
why I was kind of waiting for you guys over here.
Okay.
It's still very
Doo-doo-doo.
steep terrain, but it's slightly better.
Yeah, true.
That works. And there's sheeps and cows.
And a bat.
Ooh.
I got
Ooh, I
a
like
bat
that.
head on Edge, and it's the new model. It's so cute.
Ooh. I will
did
need
not
to
know
remember
they
that.
had a new model for that. Awesome.
Yeah, that was one of the earliest changes that they told us about for this update.
Ooh.
Okay.
There's things
Hello.
down there.
Spider.
Hi, buddy.
Arachnostethicus.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
I don't like those noises.
then again, the string we could use to make a scaffolding. Oh,
Hey,
there's zombos.
Hey,
Yes.
it's getting dark. It's getting dark.
Oh,
Did
I-
we bring
no!
a bed?
Yeah.
did.
I heard a really loud zombie. I didn't like that.
I'm trying to sleep. I'm trying to sleep.
There's my axe. There's my axe. There we go. I knew I had a spare.
Ich schlafe.
Oh, good. I'm glad somebody brought a bed because I forgot.
Same, actually.
Ha ha! I am the smart one. Every once in a while, I do
Enjoy
something
it.
right.
Red has the keeper of the
Excuse
brain
you.
cells tonight.
Apparently, yeah. Ow!
Oh, sorry. My stupid face didn't know where that was going.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so
My sword
sorry.
slipped.
Red is also the keeper of the murder cell tonight.
Apparently.
Aren't
Oh,
they
I
always?
like the fallen leaves on top of the mushrooms.
I can't get up.
Ooh,
That's
that's pretty
I'm
looking.
old.
That's pretty. I like that.
There we go. Meh. Eh. This is leg day with this terrain, Red.
Yeah.
Don't look at me. You're the one who wanted to look for a forest thingy.
There we go.
That was dumb the way that I did
Are you getting up here, Scribs?
that. I'm
Here we go.
making it.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I am challenged.
Aren't they the same brain cell? Yeah, probably.
I mean, yeah, but
This is definitely getting more towards birch forest over here, so head back this
Yeah.
way.
Head back over towards.
we're making it up this hill one way or another.
Come on, parkour.
I have
I
parkoured,
was.
and I am done parkouring. My joints are protesting.
All right.
Oh boy. All
More
right.
climbing. Ooh, what is
Oh,
that?
oh, is that it right there?
What? Where?
Straight across, right there.
Oh, yes, it is.
Is
It-
it?
That's a little tiny one.
Yeah.
I believe you.
Little
I
tiny
can't
bit.
see it.
Okay. Now to get across
They're-
without dying.
They're usually stupidly small.
Yeah, I can
That
tell.
one might be even more stupidly small than normal. I can't tell yet.
I have seen ones that were 6 blocks big, so
Okay, I think this is a smidgen bigger than that, but
I still don't see anything.
I'm just cutting
It's
straight
up
across.
on this hill that's like right above.
That looks like
in
a bit of
front
a
of us.
drop under the trees, so watch your step. I'm gonna be the one that falls over, aren't I?
Not if Scribs pushes me off the edge.
I mean,
Sorry.
be tempter.
Watch where you're going to remember that dark forests can be very dark during the day and have
Oh
mobs.
yeah.
Yup, that's a thing. That is much a thing. Okay. Right up there. Yep, I'll see it!
Oh.
Oh, ooh, there's more to it than we thought there was.
Oh, nice.
I still don't know how you saw this.
Look at all of it!
Oh, sweet.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Hi, Sky.
Cool.
Welcome in. We're finding a pale forest.
Oh, look at the sky island.
This is amazing. Oh. Okay, that's like a legit
live
sky
there now.
island. I want a castle there.
Yep.
Yes, I want a castle.
Ah,
We build Howl's Moving
can see
Castle
it.
there.
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay.
stationary.
That was not as much of a drop as I had feared. Cool, cool. Ooh, there's an eerie noise apparently. So,
That is spooky looking.
pay no mind to me. Ah! I forgot that it has the one block
I'm
thing.
glad I wasn't standing on that tree
Ooh,
when you
this is
decided
cool.
to hack away at it.
I completely forgot that's the one block thing, and that just did not end well. Here's
This
a
is
pig.
the most spooky, mysterious area with that cliff going up to that mountain. Like this feels like where the
Yes.
black cauldron is hidden or something.
Yes. Oh, it's even spookier on the ground though, with like
It
the
is.
fallen leaf effects.
Oh, there's more up here.
I approve of this.
You
I
think
like
the
this.
spirits of the forest will be mad that I'm harvesting?
Yes, 100%. Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely.
We have angered so many spirits.
Well, at least I got
We will
saplings.
probably find out come nightfall.
That's right. Is it nighttime that they come out? I don't remember.
Uh-huh. And we're gonna be here.
Oh, I love this so much.
I think one of the mods I have messes a little bit with how the trees generate because there's like some very mangrovey willowy type
Yeah.
pale oaks that I love.
I mean, I'm
to me,
okay with
this looks
that.
like a new tree. This looks like a new tree and not just, dark oak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic look. It looks much more haunted this way, honestly.
It matches the sapling more.
Yes. You know, is
mhm.
that something I might need.
It's also kind of hard to tell, like,
I
the
have
passage of time.
2 raw iron. I can maybe make a set of shears with that. Unless do either of you have shears?
No. I meant to bring some and then I forgot.
Wouldn't it be
Okay.
cool if that island was
In that
Pale Garden
case,
Island?
That would be really
it's gonna
awesome.
take
I
a
wonder if it
mo.
is actually
I-
floating or if it's connected to something on the other side.
Can we terraform that island and make it a pale garden?
That'd be
To
amazing.
an extent, yeah. It wouldn't have the sky effect unless I did some magic.
I mean,
I
that's
just think it would,
pretty something. I'm just gonna
Either way,
say
it'd be
that'd
really
be
cool.
really cool. That would be really cool. Not nighttime yet, is it? Okay, cool. There we go.
not yet, I don't think anyway.
And now,
Oh, hello, spider. You gonna come see me? Hello, friend.
how can I do it?
Oh,
Yeah.
you make
Okay.
you make bad noises.
Are spiders supposed to make good noises?
I have a resource pack on that changes some of the sounds, and the spiders sound way worse than normal.
That's fun.
That sounds like a questioning of sanity, and why would you do that to yourself?
Well, I didn't know the spiders sounded like that.
Well. Okay, I'm gathering different things that they have here. Like, I now have vines of both kinds. I don't really care about the short
It's
grass.
raining.
What's wrong with the rain? Aside from the fact that I can be the rain right now!
Well, I was kind of thinking it might start storming, but I don't think it is.
Okay, being here in a storm would be actually pretty legit, though.
Well, that'd be a mood.
That would be such a cool mood. Oh yeah, the flowers. I want to take the flowers home.
Yeah, I got some of the flowers, yeah.
Okay, good.
Wait, closed eye blossom. So does that mean they open at night?
Yep.
Did the
Like, I'm pretty
nice.
sure they're closed during the day, open at night, if I recall correctly.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Y'all need to watch Azuma's snapshot videos. He explains all these things.
I remember watching them, but that was a while ago.
You don't.
My
My oldest kid watches them and then tells me about all the things, but that doesn't mean that I remember them all.
basically. My brain don't
Sammy.
retain that way.
Hey, Cobalt, I don't know if you can see my chat right now, but if you could just kind of glance over here real quick and see what Sammy just said, I think this is something that you should maybe just file away for future reference.
Uh-oh.
Sus.
Mm-hmm. Real shush.
So shush. So I have a very important question to ask right now.
Uh-huh, I have a very important answer.
Do we intend to stay here, come overnight, or...
Yeah. We're here. I want to see it creaking.
Okay, just checking. Do we
Oh,
want
friend.
to have a respawn point set?
Nah.
They don't do that much damage. You're actually more in danger from the other mobs that spawn.
Like the zombie here?
Mm-hmm.
I feel so encouraged. Let's see here. How far does this place go? This is...
Ah!
It's from there down to here, down to... This is a very large...
Ah!
Are you okay?
You okay?
I
You
fell down to ground, and their spider, monkey, no, creeper.
Monkey?
I don't know.
I don't know where you are.
Mm.
In the dark.
She was somewhere over here when I last saw her, and then
I
she
see
just...
her name tag. She's over this way.
Oh, okay, there she is. Yeah, yeah. You're doing good. Doing
Oh,
fine.
there's a skeleton behind you too.
Okay, I'm up top. It's fine.
All right, they look like they've lost interest.
Congratulations, you have survived the
Wait, whoa. I
Underdarker.
missed some chat. Hey, guess what, guys?
What?
We
What?
need to. I don't know. We need to do something special. I had planned on doing something special and then just completely forgot to actually do anything. Sky has a 100 stream watch streak.
Wow.
That's amazing, Sky. What?
Thank you for gifting out that sub there, Kobold. I appreciate that.
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
Dude.
I think that's where I fell down before. I need to, like, I don't know, go back and name something on Edge after Sky or something.
Mm-hmm.
I see glowberries.
Glowberries where?
Straight ahead. You see the underneath the snowy mountain.
Those glowberries?
It's kind of obscure. Yeah, zoom in. Well, now I can't zoom in. I zoomed in on the back of your head.
Alright, you're right.
Well, if you zoom in on the back of Scrib's head, you can see blueberries.
This is true, too.
Red Phasmo stream for 100 watch stream.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to. I mean, I would do that with you.
That would be funny.
It's about to get dangerous.
I would
Er.
100% do a Phasmo stream.
I wouldn't.
I know you wouldn't. I want
We know.
to play and stream Phasmo so bad.
I am a coward. No, not playing Phasmo.
There are zombies nearby. What?
Yeah, remember, don't sleep.
I don't got no
Ooh.
bed to sleep.
I didn't see like any resin or anything in the.
That's what I was just thinking. I'm like, I actually don't think I saw any resin, though.
You won't see resin. You won't see resin until you hit.
Oh, there's a skeleton. That's cool.
You have to attack a creaking.
Oh, look, the eyes are open.
And if
Oh my
you
gosh,
break
it's
them now, they
so
drop,
dark.
They
It is
drop as
so
a
dark.
different thing.
If this skeleton kills me, I'm gonna be very sad. Oh,
There you
there's
go.
two of them. There's two of them. I might die to a skeleton.
No, just let them fight each other now at this point.
Oh, so there's more than those ones, though. I forgot I had a shield.
So if you're out of the rain and you hold a torch in your hand, it lights up the area around you.
Nice.
If you're in the rain, it gets extinguished. But if you're out of the rain,
That's convenient. Okay, the eyeball things in the dark is actually kind of creepy.
how about
is.
Scribs and Kobold stream, and I will hang out in the Discord and make terrified noises or mock you.
That could
I
work.
would be up for that.
All right, I want to adjust
gotta
my
have
video
time to
settings
stream
if I can
more.
real quick. Can someone like keep it lit enough that I have a small chance of not potentially dying, so I
How
can
about
change?
you dig into a small hole?
Yeah, that's probably a better idea.
Because with the rain and everything,
Where did
I
they
make
go?
no guarantees.
Like, just don't leave and fight me. Do that later. Right now.
The fact that we haven't seen a creaking yet is kind of freaking me out, TBH.
Right?
There we go. It's a smidge better. Oh, there's a skelly.
So I just
Oh,
heard an
sounds like-
Enderman.
Yeah, Enderman.
Don't like that.
Don't scare me.
They still scare. Hi.
He dead.
That's good.
Let's see here. It is very bizarre that we haven't seen anything yet.
It's like knowing that there's a wasp or a snake in the room and not being able to see it.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of that. But I am a fan of this here, glow lichen. I will take that, please and thank you. I'm just waiting for the moment that I'm going to turn and there'll be one and I'm going to absolutely panic. That goes
We need
into
to be in the thicker trees because the heart needs to be sandwiched. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of the thicker trees around here.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if maybe we just managed to get unlucky and there's none of them here.
That would
Maybe,
be
yeah.
ironic, honestly.
Be
Oh,
tragic.
creeper. Hi, buddy. Go away.
Oh!
All right.
Huh?
I assume that was a creeper.
Yep. We're good.
I'm just glad the bread doesn't get soggy when we're in the rain.
That'd be funny.
That would actually kind of be funny.
Be sad, the poor bread.
I built a spooky forest in Minecraft like a year too early.
Yeah, you
Should
did.
have waited.
Well, I mean, we're not getting this on edge for a while yet.
Yeah.
Whenever I step on the lit eye blossoms, the open eye blossoms, I expect them to be spiky.
Agreed. That would
Seems
make
like they
sense.
should have some kind of effect or something.
If
Oh,
if
that's
a
a zombie
bee
villager. Where is he?
uses them to pollinate, they get poisoned.
Oh,
Hi, buddy.
The soggy bread mod.
that would be the most
It
disgusting.
It changes
sad mod.
absolutely nothing. It just makes the bread make a different noise when you eat it.
Ew, no.
Instead of being like crunch, 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 it's like bleh, bleh, bleh.
Ew.
That's just so. No, we're not doing that.
Just like damp squishing noises.
Oh, that sounds awful. Okay, my eldest was specifically, he added so much soy sauce to his rice at dinner time. He's like, listen to that sound of rice. He's like, squish, squash, squish, squash. And it was awful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Scripps, do we
I-
need to sleep? Are you in danger?
I'm good now.
Just hearing distant explosions.
I'm good now.
I'm
I
like,
do need to eat, however.
do we want to sleep actually and see if we can go exploring to some other?
Yeah. I feel like we've hung around here long enough that if we were gonna see a creaking, that we would have seen one.
I
May
reckon
not sleep
so.
here. There are monsters nearby. Oh, that's a creeper. Hey, friend.
I just used a shield successfully for the first time, and I don't even know how long, guys. I am very pleased with
Congratulations.
myself. Because I don't use shields.
Daytime.
Yay!
Hey,
Nighttime. Daytime. All right. What other saplings do you still need?
Aw.
Lee?
Do we want to head toward? There's still a zombie down there.
yeah, I need to make my new axe, too.
Glowberries.
We need glowberries. We absolutely need glowberries. I also
Okay,
need to
we
move because I'm
need
on
glowberries.
fire and I'm being chased. And this is not good for my health and longevity of life.
I
And
think that's another pale forest over there too.
stop attacking me! I need an axe, dang it! I'm like 3 hearts away from dying and there's a skelly now and
This guy says, so I learned yet another fun fact about Missouri foods today. Apparently cashew chicken is a local invention. I did actually know this.
Yep.
now there's a
It
creeper
is
following
indeed.
me.
He's your friend.
You know what? I have enough friends at the moment. I don't need to make more friends.
Rude.
Hi, I'm bringing my friends to you. But my friends are
I don't-
apparently imagination friends because they're not there.
I was gonna say I don't need your weird friends.
There you go.
Scribs.
Huh.
I just threw my axe.
What?
Where are you?
I don't
I'm
know.
heading towards the glowberries.
I don't know where that is.
Glowberries are
the snowy
that way.
mountain.
Okay.
they're this way.
In a town in Jersey, you need a license to have a goatee. I also found out yesterday that it
Aha.
is a federal misdemeanor to transport lottery tickets across state lines.
Really? Well, there goes
Interesting.
that plan of mine.
Yes. Lifelong
There was
plan.
another weird one too. I don't remember what it was.
I know that there's a city that it's illegal to eat peanuts while walking backwards at a concert. Which, let me tell you, never before have I desired so greatly to eat peanuts at a concert while walking backwards. I just want to remember what city it's at, just because I'm like, it's so random. I just want to know why. Who made this a law? For what reason was there?
Laws are written in blood. There was somebody super obnoxious.
Yeah, that's exactly why I want to know. Like, I just want to know. Please tell me.
I wanna know.
Hi.
Hi. Did you get the goods?
I has one glowberry.
When there's more.
This guy says a
There's
friend
iron,
asked for
too.
local and/or family recipes because she wanted to diversify her meals, so we all chipped in with variety. That's fun.
That's really cool.
I have recently found out that there are many meals that I can make perfectly fine if give up the weird need to like make it from quote unquote from scratch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bad things that way, Scribs.
But things that way?
Oh, yeah, creeper.
There's iron down here now.
Creeper.
Yes,
Oh, man.
I was trying to
I got
get
the
that.
iron for you.
So like
Okay,
orange chicken, cool. Orange chicken's great. But you know what I can also do? I can make popcorn chicken. I can make rice, and
Got
then
'em.
I can get orange chicken sauce, and I can make myself orange chicken, and it takes like 15 minutes, and it's a great meal.
Oh. If you mind that, do you want me to catch
Yeah.
it?
Yep. There you go.
Got one.
That really is just floating up
All right,
there,
there we
isn't
go. I got 5.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's not attached to anything. It's just floating.
I want to do something on that someday. I don't know what, but that's just cool. It's cool.
Why do I keep finding the bad places?
Because you're the scout. That's what the scouts do.
I'm the red shirt.
Well, your name is.
If the
Hey,
name
now.
fits.
You picked your name.
Actually, I didn't.
No.
No, you kind of did.
didn't.
You kind of didn't.
Jono and Pearl picked my name.
That's
Because it used to be Red Winter Rises because Dogwarts Forever. And then both of them misread it as Roses instead of Rises, and I went, that sounds cool, I'm gonna make it that.
See here, do we have spruce at home?
I don't think so.
I don't think we do.
Spruce at home, and it's like dark oak.
Like, I feel like we need that. We need that.
Oh, that's a drop.
Yes. The Glankles are not pleased.
Yeah, we should have figured out hang gliders before leaving.
I have a hang glider.
I forgot that was a thing.
I have a hang glider bar at home.
Ah!
I made the bar. I don't have anything else that goes with it yet.
We could make.
Washington, it's finable offense to harass.
We could
Bigfoot.
probably make it on the fly. How much?
Nah. Nice pun.
Unintentional pun.
Just own it.
Ranger Red Archer Scribs magically.
I'll take that.
Fire magic, maybe.
I was like, can I have fire magic?
Yeah, 100%. Pyromancer.
Let's see
I
here.
would take Archer. Yeah.
What's that?
Fight. Yeah, I can see Scribs as some kind of fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I could see that.
She's certainly bitey enough.
Yup.
What? No, sorry, I wasn't saying what to that. No, I 100% agree with that assessment. Actually.
Watch out for the powdered snow there.
Yeah. No, I was just looking at the sheep because he's all like shaggy looking and stuff.
He's cute.
He is cute.
I want to kill him, but I'm running out of space already.
Make a bundle.
I don't have the things I need for a bundle.
All you need is a piece of string and a piece of leather.
I don't got none of that.
Well, you have a
I
sheep
have
right in front of you.
Zombie flesh.
We get leather from sheep?
Nope, but you get string.
That's true. Okay, fine. Next sheep I see, the sheep will die.
Didn't you make shears?
Oh yeah, I did.
What?
I could do that too, I guess. I was just thinking, murder, but
Wait,
yeah,
did you
I
guys
guess I
go
could.
on? You guys must have gone on.
I'm
Remember,
following
I
red.
have the murder brain cell tonight.
All right, do you see me, Scribs?
Nope. Oh wait, there. I see name tags. Yep.
Okay, good. Because
In Arkansas, it's illegal to deliberately mispronounce the state name. But I'm not in Arkansas.
I'm like,
I
that
can do
sounds
what I want.
actually very entertaining to me.
That sounds
Actually
like
telling
somebody
my
got offended.
Yeah.
I was actually telling my coworker yesterday a
Mexico.
story about how there is an Arkansas state trooper who has my name on a permanent mark against his record.
That's right. Forgot about that.
He was tailgating my sister, and so I called in and I reported him. And you know what? If it had just been me, I probably wouldn't have bothered. I probably would have just been like, wow, that guy's awful, and then went about my life. But you know what? Nobody messes with my sister, except me.
This is the big sister thing. Yep.
Yup.
Cool.
Where-
I would be arrested immediately.
Yeah, you would. Yeah. That tracks. That
I
very
don't know
much
if it would be
tracks.
for mispronouncing the state name, though.
It'd be a bingo sheet of how much can I do in everything before they give in and just arrest. Which actually sounds like a fantastic idea if you're a D&D character that has a bingo sheet and they just go to new cities to see how long it takes until they can check out, the jail
I
cell.
thought that was basically you and Kobold's characters last time we played anyway.
No, Ethan and I didn't have a bingo sheet, but now I'm realizing that we should have had a bingo sheet because that would have been
That
amazing.
sounds like a DM's worst nightmare.
Hey, Red, you want to do a
towns I can go to and cause problems.
If I bring Vildani back for anything, I'm gonna bring her back for that because that would be so fun.
Mm.
Whether Ethel's part of it or not, I can just be like, yeah, we decided to divide and conquer and see who could get, the most arrests, in the next 6 months. And
I belatedly thought the other day
that would be amazing.
so I had my character Tali, who was a gunslinger, and I belatedly thought the other day, I was like, dang it, I just thought of the really, especially for her, the perfect names for her two guns that she built, her two
I remember
pistols
them.
in that
Yeah.
campaign. I just thought the perfect names for them the other day. I'm like, this is 7 years too late, which is really sad.
That was not
But
7 years.
it was actually more than 7 years ago because my youngest was a
No.
baby.
No.
2017.
No.
We started in
Yeah.
started in 2017.
I was gonna say, okay, so
No.
but I was like, I should have named
No.
those guns poor choices and bad decisions because that is basically what those were for her.
Oh my gosh. I mean, the rolls definitely were never in your favor.
Oh no, it was so bad all the time.
Do we want to just boat over this edge, guys?
In
Yeah,
one
I'm
city in
gonna.
Arkansas, it's illegal to tie your pet giraffe to a street lamp. That just seems practical. In another, it's illegal to keep crocodiles in a bathtub.
I've seen that one.
Hey, fine. You know what? I'm not sleeping.
Are you coming and joining us?
Yeah, I really want to see if I can jump, but that's how I ended my hardcore world, so I think maybe I'm not going to do that.
I mean, I'd put the bed down and keep it there for that moment.
Well, but then I don't have a bed.
No, but then if you die, you don't have
How
so
much-
far to...
Why can't I place this?
How much leather do you have to have for
One.
a bundle? One? Ooh.
Is it just one?
Nice.
It's a cheaper recipe?
I didn't change anything, so I think it's just default.
Pretty sure it's more than one for a bundle.
I haven't changed anything. That is not one that I
has
added
a
any data
bundle.
packs for.
Do you have any spare things for a bundle or no?
I don't have any more string, but I'm cooking up some zombie flesh.
That works. May I has what one leather for...
How do you use? Oh, there we go. Hang on. Yeah, go grab the leather. That's fine. I don't care.
I grabbed 2. Thank yous.
Cool. Yep.
I need to go find...
All right. This has helped with my
Something.
inventory management issues.
Yeah, I'm like, I need to go find me string. I need to go find me string now.
There's a cold pig! There's a cold piggy!
Do you need
He's
more?
Are those this?
furry!
Ah.
All I can see is
Oh.
his butt.
Is that a sheep?
Yep. Yeah, I do have a texture pack on the world that gives the sheep biome textures as well as all of the other creatures that got
I
new biome
figured you must
textures.
have. Yeah.
The rest of them are vanilla, but that one
Bundle!
is because the poor sheep got left out.
Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Na-na-na-na-na. I hear a drowned. Ow! Oh! Ow! It's hurting me! No,
Apparently
no,
you
no, no!
don't just hear
Help!
one.
Help! Help! It broke my boat!
Well,
Well,
I guess we have to go back and get her.
Can you go get my stuff?
I can go get your stuff.
I need my stuff. My saplings.
Well, I can get some of your stuff. I don't have much room.
At least get my bundle and my saplings. Please. Okay,
Where
did we
even
go?
were you?
You guys left me behind in the dark with the drowned.
Oh, there's your stuff.
All right. If I were going to try to go my way to them, which way did we go? We left what, that way? I wasn't fully paying attention. I let
Did
Scribs
the
drive.
trident drown despawn? I don't hear tridents. Oh, but also I'm not in the water, so even if he was here, he wouldn't be bothering me
Went
right
this
now.
way, I think. Oh, so cool. The bundle
Scribs,
recipe
can you
did
pick
change
up some of her
recently.
stuff?
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to. Let's see.
Yeah, Ethel would have probably been arrested more times at the start of the campaign. Okay, did we go this way? We went this way, didn't we? I am going to make a attempt at running
Well,
my way
my
and finding you
inventory
guys.
is now full.
This stuff
Let's
is
See here.
hers. This is hers.
We went up that part of the hill, I think.
Possibly some of your stuff may have mingled with some of mine.
That's okay. My important thing
good.
is having the saplings. So long as we have the saplings, I can survive.
Oh, I was, yes, you have saplings.
Okay. Let's see here. We went up that way. Some degree. I mean, bundles are really useful, Kobold. Doesn't really matter how they work in a sense. They hold my odds and ends and my loose change and my saplings and my spare thises and that's, and I'm a very simple person here. I heard a laughter.
No, you didn't. You heard nothing.
I
I'm
heard
just
a
drinking water.
uh-huh. I heard a snort of disbelief, we'll put it that way.
I love water.
And a change of subject. Totally sus.
It's the absolute best thing in the world.
Sound like a
Scripts,
desert.
I'm gonna head back this way towards where
Oh, there's gonna be
we came
Scully.
from.
Nope.
Okay.
I have no armor. I have no
How
weapons
many
either.
pieces? 1, 2,
Well,
3,
this is
4,
not where we
5,
came from.
6. I have.
Are you trying to back and track?
Am I trying to what? Oh yeah, we did come from this way.
Backtrack?
Yes. At least slightly.
Cool. I'm going to find my way up
We're
somehow.
certainly not going any further. We shall wait for you.
I have nothing but a boat and my wits. So it's going to be a very long while
So
that you
she
wait,
has nothing but her boat.
basically. I left the mug with the brain cell where you guys are, okay?
Oh yeah, I need to pass that on to Scribs. Scribs hasn't gotten to have.
I haven't
Holy-
gotten up the brain cell yet. You okay?
My money's on a
fine.
jump scare.
No.
Because that would totally not cause such a reaction and a voice of vexation and wondering
That
why
was the
did
voice
she...
of I'm trying so hard not to not to swear.
Again.
Yeah.
Okay. Found
Okay.
things.
I'm
I'm going through a birch forest in the
fine.
vast
Everything's fine.
great hopes that I will find you guys somehow.
Everything is fine.
Everything is
fine?
awesome.
Are you sure?
Everything is fine, 'cause I'm gonna get iron.
Let's see here. Okay. I has a boat, 5 peonies, and 3 dirt blocks to my name.
Yep.
Yes, we're doing
Peonies?
peonies. How do you say them? We don't really have them out here that I know of, so.
We have peonies. My grandma
Yes, we do.
grew a lot of peonies, and they are wonderful. They are one of the best smelling flowers in the world, except they are massively attractive to ants, and so usually they
Yes.
are just crawling with ants.
Oh,
Yes.
that sounds awful.
That's why I refuse to grow them for that
Yeah.
reason alone.
They are very much a you enjoy this in the garden kind of flower, and not a pick it and bring it inside kind of flower.
Yeah,
Yeah, that does not sound lovely.
it's not.
They do smell so good, though.
Huh.
I don't particularly care for them. I think they're just a very strong smell, though, and that's why.
They're very strong for sure.
Yeah. Plus, I tend to be slightly allergic to a lot of really strong floral scents.
I have no idea what that's like.
Prefer lavender, says Sammy. I don't actually
Same.
care for the smell of lavender. I know
Lavender
Lee
smells
doesn't
like
it because it smells like ants.
it smells like ant pheromones.
Yes.
It smells lovely.
It smells like ant pheromones.
Well, apparently I like ant pheromones, and I don't know.
I also
is
woke
secretly a bug.
up. I woke up at 2 a.m. as a teenager with ants crawling all over me. So that smell is forever ingrained into my sinuses. Did I just go in a fancy circle? I think I just went in a fancy circle.
Fancy circle, aka a lost.
Okay, I went up. Yes, I did. Fish, gang it.
She makes funny noises.
She does make funny noises.
We like the Lee
Red,
noises.
I see you.
I'm not
Across.
lost at all.
Other way.
I don't see
keep
you.
turning. Hi. You just looked right at me.
She
Oh,
blends
there you
in,
are.
don't she?
You're very, very tiny. I saw the sheep before I saw you. The sheep is bigger than you are from here.
You know what? I'm just gonna make myself an axe.
I like daffodil. I love the smell of daffodils.
They have a smell?
Irises. I love irises. Yeah, daffodils have a smell.
Huh.
Very strong. It's like if flowers were citrus.
Yes, that's a good way to describe it. Daffodils were my wedding flower.
I'm like-
I love daffodils.
Oh, love
I
that.
had daffodils growing here. I didn't notice them having a smell.
Oh, I mean, might be
Huh.
an environmental thing. Maybe they need a lot of moisture to have a smell or something.
Maybe. Now I'm questioning things here. Alright, I have a wood axe. I can take on the world. A wood axe and 5 hunger haunches.
I want to go find some caves and go zombie hunting now because I need more leather.
I mean, it's a thing. I see bees and doggies.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I don't know the words, something about me and you, and I think to myself, I love playing Minecraft.
I mean, accurate. And I mean, there's several doggies over here.
Kinda
How
pissed
many
off.
doggos are there?
Ah!
Holy crow.
Oh, I could.
I need a spare bone.
Okay.
You okay?
Yep, I dove into the water because
Yeah.
I saw magma down there, so I knew that I could go down very low and be fine. And then there was a trident drowned.
Aha!
Oh, I saw him.
I don't know if you did. I think maybe there's just a lot of them.
Maybe. Oh, maybe so.
I
I'm
mean,
all the way over
They
here.
are not friendly, I will dare say. I don't know where you are, and I don't know where I am, but I have gone exploring in the attempts to find you, and at this point I have lost any attempt to find you. I'm just exploring for the sake of exploring, because I don't know
Do
where I
we
am.
want to just teleport her to us?
No, we're not using hacks.
No, she can stay
Ah, never
lost!
mind.
Yes, I can TP her to us. Where are you, Scribs? We'll get us all three together again.
I'm in a cave mining out some coal.
Well, in that case, there's no point now, is there?
What?
I
No point in
am
what?
downhill from where you were.
Yeah, I know. I
Oh,
see your
look,
name tag
floating
running around.
gravel. Oh, that's dirt. Still, funky. Lee,
What?
hold still.
No.
Okay,
It's
fine.
You could stay lost then.
I'm
guess.
standing still. I'm standing still. Oh,
Do you have
so
pumpkin
tempted
seeds?
to so tempted to TP you like 200 blocks in the air.
no. It has a boat and... Oh, hellos.
Do we have pumpkins now?
You got a problem?
She's mean.
Yep. Hang on,
do you
let
have
me
any?
sleep, and then I'll give you your stuff.
I say, do you have any
Pumpkins?
cooked food by chance?
Nope. Not for you.
I am not gonna sit in a boat. It is nighttime. I know what happens. Like that. I am slightly paranoid.
Need zombies.
No zombies.
What a wonderful world. All right, that's yours. That's yours. That's yours. That's yours. That.
Me. I has food again. Thank you.
Here, Lee. Turn around behind you.
Meh.
It's yours.
Yes, I have that.
That is.
What are we still looking for?
That.
Nope.
I
Um.
only get one in there.
Here.
I
take
need
that.
more.
Lee, I need to fix your skin.
Burrow?
You got a bald spot.
What?
Here's your boat.
I don't need more bald spots.
Here's your.
I
Here's your boots.
have boots. That's right. I forgot that I have boots.
Did you have like some spruce logs?
I did, but the important thing is the saplings.
I have
Which-
spruce saplings in my bag, which I don't think I grabbed your spruce saplings, but I have spruce
Okay.
ones in my bundle. So
As long as someone's got the spruce saplings, I'm content.
yeah.
That is 100% the important part here.
Hey,
Ooh,
I got a knowledge
that
shell.
would be really
Which
difficult.
really is not nearly as useful here as I was thinking it was, because I was thinking of welder, and welder is not here.
Nope. But if Welder were here, we had a Nautilus shell.
Oh man. Cobalt says that moment when you realize you have 47 different sound clips of Lee making noises saved on your computer. I could probably put them all together to make a full sentence. There's got to be a way to like
Full
automate
sentence?
the process that you
That's
could find
horrifying.
like all of the sound, like the sounds of different letters and vowels and things, and just make it like an artificial voice.
Probably.
I don't know how I
Lee-
feel about this.
The Lee emulator. We could make her like scream whatever we want to
I
do.
have some concerns here.
I'm gonna go make poor decisions.
Okay, have
We're
fun.
used to it. What are you doing?
I'm going to
Ah!
get iron.
So done with your poor decisions so soon?
No. I just didn't find the right kind of poor decisions.
I think we all just gotta look briefly into Scribs as a teenager.
Bad decisions.
Also, I feel like
bad at the
Scribs, I suddenly
time.
understand what it's gonna be like as
No.
your kids get to teenagers.
Consequences, they don't always fit the crime.
My kids will not be in the same sort of environment that I was growing up.
This is true.
Because that is literally the
Don't
only reason I was
try.
rebellious, was because I was like that. I had that sort of environment.
Ah! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Bad decisions! Bad decisions for me! Where's my
Oh.
boat?
My neighbor is
I thought I was the one out
washing the
making bad decisions.
fence
Why
Oh
are
my
there
gosh.
trident drowned every freaking where?
because they're everywhere and I hate them, and they
Why
hate
are
me.
there so many of them? Like, this is not bedrock.
Nope. I've been
Oh, you're
sitting
trying to get that
here.
iron up there, aren't you?
Yeah, I got the iron.
Nice.
I've been sitting here trying to figure out what in the world this sound is that I've been hearing. I'm like, oop! I've been thinking like there's like something wrong with my computer. There's
Here,
something
get
happening.
in my boat. Get in my boat. There's drown coming after you.
Oh, please no, not again.
So
I'm in the
there's, like
boat.
40 of them floating up from the depths.
in the boat.
Right towards me. No, you guys are going the wrong way.
Help!
Where are you? You were in the
Just to the
cave.
left, to the left, to the left.
This is left.
Straight.
This is like a Scooby-Doo chase.
Not as much as
Back and forth,
us
back
running
and forth.
around in the trial chamber the other night.
This is-
that was
this is-
That
hysterical.
was
That was-
also a
yeah.
Scooby-Doo. Hey, can I do this? I'm gonna stand on this without it glitching out on me, so I can get this iron. That is awfully convenient. I was trying to figure out though what this weird sound was, because I thought like my computer was glitching out in some horrific new way. And we have a plastic fence, some sort of resin material. between us and the neighbor. And it's a relatively new fence. And our neighbor is older, retired, has more spare time than the rest of us. And he has a habit of washing down the fence at least once a week.
Why would you wash a fence?
Because it's white and it looks much more pristine that way.
Aren't
And-
you in like places where water is expensive and precious?
He's retired. And I
Wasn't
cannot
aware
figure...
that changed the nature of water.
It changes the nature of how much you're willing to put up with and everything when you're sitting there at home all the time looking at it.
I love this natural bridge.
And he's watering the fence, as you do.
Ha! We got a leaf short in chat. Everybody, check that out.
Girl, what? What? Wait, what?
Get back here.
I have concerns. I need leather.
So we are backtracking, just so you guys
Same.
do know.
I want leather. Really? Did we turn around completely?
Eh?
Let me think about this. Where's my directions? Which way am I facing?
I don't know.
East. No, not entirely.
Okay.
Ooh, cow. Cow, give me your leather.
3. I only have 3 leather, so I have enough for 1 hang glider wing.
I keep getting just the meat, and I mean the steak is good, but I want the leather right now. Chicken, if I thought you'd give me leather, I would kill you too.
Little crabby.
The crab. That's a crab.
Okay, remind me again. What are we looking for?
Saplings.
Yes, but what saplings?
At this point, mangrove would be a great one.
Oh, yeah.
Mangrove. Ooh, look at the lava coming down. That's cool.
I was
know.
just thinking, I'm just
I
gonna stand
saw
here for a
that.
moment, eat
That's
some
neat.
bread, eat some, apples, and enjoy that.
These sounds are the best
These-
sounds.
Mm.
Oh no, my water's gone.
Oh no!
I might have to go get more water.
I mean, if you want to do that, this is probably the best. There are so many crabs and turtles over there. Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay. Go get the water.
I'm gonna go hunt more cows then while she's gone.
Do you have any spare leather at all or no?
I can give you a piece.
Just one? Just one, please?
There you go. I'm trying
Thank
to
you.
get enough for hang glider wings.
Ah, I'm just trying to get enough to have another bundle that I can fill up with stuff that's,
You know, that would probably be more practical, but I want hang gliders, so...
See, I have the glider framework back home. And that's my problem, is that it's
We have enough
back home.
iron that you could make another one.
Yeah. But I don't
My
want
brain
to waste
is very
the iron.
song sticky tonight. And a minute ago in chat, Sammy said that Kobold rocks, which immediately my brain started going. I remember when Rock was young. Me and Susie had so much fun, holding hands and skimming stones. Had an old gold Chevy and a place of my own. Do you guys know this song? This is a great song. You better know this song.
I mean, it sounds kind of familiar, but
It's Crocodile Rock. It's Elton John.
that's why it sounded vaguely familiar, yeah.
I think
I
it's
don't
Elton John.
care for Elton John.
Okay, that's a question.
I'm gonna assume that one of you has my torches, I realize.
Possibly. How many did you have?
I had at least 24 when I last was alive.
Oh, then
I may have stuck
definitely
them in your bundle because I only have 27, and I know that I started out with about that.
Okay, that might be. There's a lot of things in my bundle that I don't remember being in my bundle.
That's
Means-
because I had very limited inventory space, and so a lot of stuff just got stuck in your bundle.
That's fair. That is why I like having the outside pockets of the bundle. It makes me think of the pockets of old and everything. Which, honestly, small rant here. I am sincerely envious of the fact that ladies like 200 years ago had way better pockets than we have nowadays. Like, it is absolutely
Well, they also made their own
wrong.
clothes.
Yes.
They had removable pockets.
They had removable pockets.
Let's go, Dave.
They
Which
had
I am-
huge pockets that would be
You
Pocket-
can
I wanna
zip
learn-
them.
Yeah,
I
was gonna
can,
say,
have them.
but-
you're a seamstress.
Yes, but if I make pockets like that and everything, I need to change all my style completely for these pockets because otherwise people will think I'm even stranger than usual.
Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
But then I'd have pocket space. So that's the thing. I would do it for the pockets. I will take these books. There's also a map, but I don't care about the maps, so.
Is it a treasure map or a regular map?
I don't know. It was a map of some sort.
Well,
There's a
if it's a
buried treasure map here.
if it's a buried
okay.
treasure map, grab that.
I grabbed it.
Good.
I want to clear up my bundle and figure out what I have here. Okay. That's my normal stuff. Why can't it let me just right-click on things like a normal bundle? This must be a changed thing.
What? What did you ask?
I'm
Oh,
trying to
I
figure
have
out why
another-
bundle's doing weird things, but I think it's because it's a new
Does
style.
anybody want another leather hat?
I would not say no.
Okay.
It is possibly because I think the bundles that we have on Edge are not vanilla bundles. I think they're
There you
the data pack.
Thank you. Probably.
So they
Okay.
probably are not actually consistent with vanilla bundles.
That very well could be. Right, did you toss it at me, Scripps?
I did, yeah. I might have taken it back. Hang on. No, I tossed it at you.
So it's somewhere near me. Cool. I wear a
I
leather
thought I
hat.
heard the sound of like picking up something. So
Oh, there it was. It was invisible in my hotbar. Cool. There we go. And just toss a few spare things in here because I can.
Hookie's a codfish. Hookie's a codfish.
I have not heard of that thing in a long time. Okay. Okay.
I was watching a
Okay.
Defunctland
So
video
that's the-
tonight, and I was reminded of just how awful the
Oh, there you are.
Black Cauldron movie was.
awful or good awful?
Awful. You know me. I'm a massive Disney fangirl. There's a reason that movie almost killed the company.
Oof, I didn't know it was that bad. I don't
They-
actually think I've ever seen it.
At the
We
time
just
when they
watched it
made
not long
it, it
ago.
was the most expensive movie they had ever made.
I can see that.
And they did not make back the returns on it. Because it was awful. It was terrible. It was scary in all the wrong ways. The animation was not great. They completely departed from all the good parts of the novel.
Oh.
And the voice acting was awful.
That's
found-
cool.
I found a single torch.
If we go,
That's mine,
let's
sorry.
see, I'm trying to figure out where that.
I didn't watch it until I was in college. And it gave me nightmares in college. Oh my gosh, I found a village.
What? Finally.
Nice.
There's a video on Scarland in the Defunctland style. I need this. I need this in my life right now.
It's a village.
Well, it's a house anyway. Oh yeah, there's the rest of the village.
I'm like, that's more signs of life than we've seen on this server. I'll take anything at this point. Like, I'd actually was thinking of asking you, do we have villages? Like, I know it's a vanilla
I found
thing, but...
potatoes.
Potatoes. Boil them, smash them, stick them
Trying
in
to
a
figure out where
stew.
this treasure map is. This treasure map. Goodness, I can't words.
You
Measure
used
trap.
all the words earlier.
Measure trap. I did, man. I came in on this
Hello.
stream like hyper, and now I am like, oh, I'm fading.
She crashed.
I did a
Sea
little bit.
crash.
To be fair,
No,
the
we
last
don't.
2
We're not
days
fair
I
enough.
have woken up at like
Aye.
5:30
Children.
a.m. So,
Why? Why would you do that
the
to
first day
yourself?
was because my dog needed to go out and was
Thank
sticking her cold nose in my face and wouldn't go away.
That would do it.
Bless.
And then yes, today, I don't know. My youngest was just awake and wouldn't go back to sleep.
He's awake,
So
so you're
my
awake.
alarm goes off
There-
at
yeah,
6 a.m.
exactly.
And my cat this morning decided that she wanted me up at 5:45.
As you do.
Nice.
Does anybody want diamond horse armor?
Mm, I don't
So it
I don't
is-
expect to do horse things.
I do
Here.
kind of want to do horse things,
Oh, you just pick that up. Wow.
but the crazy terrain is going to make horsing difficult.
Yeah. I have found where the treasure map is.
Ooh.
Dig it up. Might be diamonds.
Pick it up, up.
Oh my gosh, there's a beekeeper.
We have
Oh, that's cool.
pumpkin. We have pumpkins
Hello.
back home, don't we?
He takes buttercups. We don't. Where,
Wait,
where does one get a
buttercups?
buttercup? What's a buttercup?
Are those the wildflowers?
Maybe.
The new ones? No, that's not what I wanted to do.
No, the new ones are
They're just called wildflowers. I don't know what a buttercup is.
what does it give you a picture for it?
Yeah, but it's covered with a number. I just
Oh.
typed in butt into my search.
There we go.
Nice.
Now I has a spare bed for myself.
That's
Do you want me to grab you a spare
Dandelion.
bed
Are they
too?
renamed? It's just a dandelion.
I don't. It's probably
Wait,
going to
this
take me a
one
long
died?
time to find this
What
treasure map. I'm not good with being able to.
I'm not good
no,
with reading
why is there
those.
water everywhere?
No.
Sammy, did Firefly
That's
spill
too
water all over?
far. That's.
Scribbies, do you want me to grab you a spare bed?
Yes, please.
Hello, look at that face! Ah, they're so dumb. I love them.
How deep are treasure maps usually? Or treasures? Gosh, what I.
You
I
dig
have no
down at
idea.
coordinates 9, 9 in the thing. Oh, I think this is
Huh?
this. It's in the center of the chunk.
They can spare one for me.
Oh. Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
I guess I need to figure out how to figure that out then.
If
Well,
you
I
open
almost
up
feel
your-
bad that we've doomed this village now that we have come here. But at the same time, I am pleased we got a few things.
I think there might be a trail ruin over here.
Oh. Where did you go?
Chunk
I'm around the corner.
coordinates.
Oh, is this where
3.
Oh, that's a campfire.
3.
Mm-hmm. I'll take that. Oh, and bread, I will...
That's not right. How did?
Int-
Okay, where in the F3 menu is the?
Chunk coordinates. Do you have better F3 when you come up? Does it have like lots and lots of text?
Yeah, it's a little
it literally
overwhelming.
says chunk coordinates. It's like XYZ and then block and then chunk relative and then chunk coordinates in red on the left hand side.
That was a
Okay.
lot of words.
I don't know that I know how to read this then.
I mean
there's
like
some-
the words say
Chunk relative?
Yeah, right underneath that.
Okay, but those numbers aren't moving when I move. Like the middle one will move, but it only moves like between 4 and 3 and.
Oh, okay. Then in that case, do the chunk relative.
Two.
Okay.
Does anybody want terracotta? I picked up a couple pieces of random terracotta and I don't want them.
Yeah, I could take those.
I'm putting it in the water.
Or you could litter in the water.
I didn't litter. I placed.
Sir, are you having problems?
Hello, doggo. Hi. I want you to be my friend, but I don't have any bones.
I mean, you has bones in your body.
No, I'm like Olaf. I don't have any bones.
I have
Oh,
no brain.
9.
Sammy's dog Firefly.
Okay.
Sammy just like, oh, there's water everywhere. I'm like, what is going on? Sammy says, oh, the dog Firefly pawed at the water bowl and it fell on her head and it looked like a hat. I heard water and a little dink, so I turned around to see her trying to peek with her water bowl on top of her head.
Oh, baby.
That's funny.
Oh, that's funny.
I has a...
Hey, there it is.
Like-
Oh, there's a lot.
Do you need
I,
pockets?
Yes. I think I have enough to make a couple bundles. I will just do that real quick.
If you need pockets, let us know.
I will do that.
Where did I leave my boat? There it is.
I do not know.
Okay.
That looks cool. I want to keep going exploring, but I don't know where you went, so I will not go far without you, Scribs.
Maybe Scribs is the ranger.
That could be. That
Mm,
kind of
what-
tracks, actually.
What fantasy race are we? Because I think
That's true, too.
Scribs is a halfer.
Yeah.
I think Scribs is half dryad, half
Mhm.
dwarf.
I can see that.
do I have to be a dwarf?
I'm not asking what you have to be. I'm asking what you are.
I don't know.
I
I
can.
don't want to be a dwarf. I don't care for dwarves as much.
Short and grouchy?
That's not a racial trait.
That's just a personality thing.
Well, okay, fine.
Nice.
Hey, GG!
I found an eye.
Yay!
Oh,
Guys, we have our first eye.
that's amazing.
I need magma if I'm going to be down
Black
here. and I don't
eye.
have magma.
Pirates say it gave sight to the legendary Black Pearl. Cool.
That's awesome.
Yes.
We still need to kill an Enderman and see what that'll give us. I'm assuming it's a regular, but I don't know.
Oh yeah. I forgot. Okay.
My cow.
Okay, I pulled up the wiki real quick because I forgot to send it to you.
Yes.
We can find eyes in desert pyramids, nether fortresses, igloos, jungle pyramids, buried treasure, woodland mansions, mine shafts, pillager outposts, by killing the wither, by killing elder guardians, by killing witches, and you have to craft that one. Bastions, there's at least one other that can be crafted, but it has a lot of ingredients. There's an
Oh.
evil eye that we can buy from clerics, an undead one that is crafted from various undead creatures. And then there's one called the cryptic eye that can only be, it randomly drops super rarely when you're enchanting things.
Huh.
Interesting. Okay.
So I'm basically hearing we need to go exploring a lot of dangerous places.
Yep. That's the plan.
That is awesome. I am all
Are
for
you
this.
yeah, you guys are still at the village. Good.
Yes.
Lee is definitely a fire ganassi.
I
Oh,
will
yeah.
own
There's
that.
no question on that
Yeah,
one.
I can see that. Just for some reason, that seems like it fits. I don't know why.
No idea at all.
If I
I
had a
miss-
choice
I miss
in the matter,
Ignis. Oh.
Aracora, the bird people that mimic everybody.
Aarakocra.
Yeah, Aracocra.
Bless you.
Bless you.
If I had a choice,
Uh-huh.
I gotta think.
Gotta think well, because you're saying it live. We're gonna hold you to it.
What would I want to be? Well, I mean, there's obviously one race in particular that I would want to be.
And that is.
Well, think about the fact that my
Why?
Minecraft skin itself has horns and stuff. I would want to
Tiefling.
be
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
like
that-
you
that-
just want to
that
be
cra- that
yourself. You don't want to be a tiefling. Which, I mean, that'd be great. I could go back to being fire Ganassi. You can be tiefling. We could take over the
I-
world.
Okay, but if you're a fire ganassi and you're a tiefling, that makes me a little rat boy, and I don't want to be a little rat boy.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah, I suppose.
I mean, you could maybe do something different, but I mean,
But if you're Ignis
I'm not
and
saying I
you're
have to
married,
be-
then I have to be Cal,
just
and Cal's a little rat boy.
just because I'm a tiefling doesn't mean that I have to be Mary. I can be
This is
that's
true.
tiefling.
All right, we got half an hour. Let's go see if we can find something else.
Okay.
Fine.
Why are you in my boat,
because it was convenient.
passenger princess?
Kobold says a D&D campaign where everyone just plays themselves. You would
That's
show up as a
basically every
literal
D&D
kobold.
campaign. That's just D&D.
I was just say, I think
Yes.
that actually, I think that's me right now in our campaign, Red.
Yeah.
D&D is where
Except
you
for-
play a magical version of yourself with whatever traits you really like.
Basically.
I'm
don't
stuck.
kill me.
There we go.
No, don't kill me.
Why are you?
There's a drowned down there.
Yeah. Let's see here. When I was, I mean, traits that you like about yourself, or even traits that you want to explore, whether you like those traits or not. Because I think of like my characters. Some of them are traits that I liked and admired. Some of them are traits that I wasn't sure about, but I wanted to explore anyways.
See, if we want to talk about that, then Mary, my tiefling character, was definitely me going, I want to pretend that I'm extroverted. How that goes. And I think it went pretty well, personally.
I think so. And I'm like, and then like for Ignis, I'm moving your boat to the shore, Red.
Okay.
Like for Ignis, that was me going, okay, as Lee, I tend to be the one going like, how can we circumnavigate some of the expectations, the rules, this is what we have to do. What if I was someone who was very black and white and rule following instead of looking at the world with the different shades of like the shades of gray of like, well, this is what this says, but I know the intent of this law was for this purpose. Thusly, instead of looking at it that way, there's a bed behind you, by the way, Scribs. Instead of it being like
cool.
that,
Yeah,
what if I was one who was very distinctly like, no, this is the rule, this is the law. It doesn't matter if this makes sense for this specific thing or not. This is what we do.
And then we ruined you.
And
Actually, no, I just realized. Oh, sorry, I interrupted you. I'll wait.
And then I met Mary and Cal, and that changed that.
Corruption.
Corruption, exactly.
No, I was gonna say I actually have played.
Probably the same one.
I would say I have played a character that is very, very similar to my personality, and it was our short-lived urban fantasy campaign that Red ran for us.
Yes.
And I played a version of one of my book characters, Eliaster, and that is very much definitely like
that's very you are the female Eliaster for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
So
That
when
was
you
a fun
said you moved
campaign.
my boat to shore.
Yeah, over this way. That was
Technically, that campaign is just on hiatus. Technically.
I mean, I'm fine.
It's been like 4 years, but still.
I mean, didn't we leave a hotel burning behind us?
You may have.
Uh-huh.
That's
Yep.
Schrodinger's hotel. It's been burning and not burning for 4 years.
That is a campaign that I have thought about making little comments about. But I'm like, oh, but if we ever go back to that, I don't want to have given away things and everything.
Oh, that's right, because your character had secrets and things
Yes.
that she knew,
Yes.
and Eliaster and Beckett knew nothing.
Basically.
Just generally. That's not like a statement of that moment in time. That's just generally speaking.
Yeah. I mean, again, I played myself, okay? In general. If you ask me what's going on in the world of like anything, I'm like, I don't know. I am over here doing my own thing.
No comment.
Sammy, I feel like that is also a very common part of D&D. Oh, I have trauma.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
D&D is free therapy where you take out, this character thinking this is me the thing, and then something happens and you realize, oh, this is the trauma you're going to work through apparently. Great. And that's just how it goes.
Again, Eliaster for me.
Honestly, I'm not sure which of my characters I've been that had the most trauma to work through. Like,
So what does it say when I want to always be the DM?
you don't want to face any of it, and you just want to have the control.
I do like having control. Control is good.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Though even more than quote unquote control, it's knowing the things. I don't like not knowing things.
Yes.
I like discovering the things. I think that's one of the reasons that I enjoyed playing Mary so much, was because I really, really liked picking up the little plot threads and putting them together. I mean, you guys saw the notebook that I kept for that campaign.
Yep.
It was basically an IRL version of Mary's like conspiracy theory spy notebook.
Yeah. And it's one of those things, I like knowing the things, but I also like not having to hold the cards for the things, where it's like I'm the one that everything is relying on.
See, this is like, I don't like DMing. I
And
DM'd
see,
once and it
yeah.
was super fun,
The
but
rain causes
I don't
lag.
want to do it again. There's way too much pressure to remember all the things and like do all the things.
Lee, if you're
There's
having-
just way too much going on for me.
If you're having problems with the lag from the rain, because it's not server side, it's probably client side for you. You
Yeah.
can turn down particles and things.
That's the thing. Keep thing.
I have not seen a single ruined portal.
What am I looking for? I'm like, is that graphics? No. Particles.
Coleman says it's less about
Decreased.
not wanting to face anything, but more about facing everything a little bit all at once. When you DM, that's That could definitely be an interpretation.
That I think is part of it. And also, like, for me, I enjoy the idea of DMing, but I recognize I can't do DMing right now in my season of life because I feel like I do that IRL with my job, where I'm orchestrating not players but real people with school things all the time, and the last thing I want is more chaos that I am directly responsible for.
That's fair. And I discovered, like, I'm just too much of a writer. I like to have my
Yes.
plot, and I like to have the characters that I can go, okay, this needs to happen. How can I fit this that needs to happen into this characters and this motivation and stuff like that? So I like to, and I like to be able to manipulate things like that. I don't do well when I have an idea for a plot and then I introduce it to players and the players just go chaos gremlin on me. Because then I'm like, no, I have like the one campaign I ran for the paladins, super fun, loved it. I had so much stuff in that Fey mansion that y'all never found that I was super
Well?
excited for because
I barely got
y'all
to
chaos
assassinate
gremlined.
anyone. Like I made an assassin for a reason, and I didn't get to assassinate anyone. I mean,
There was a room.
but Bald Babe didn't want to go there, so
That was like the best part.
that was the
of
best
that.
part for sure. Yeah, I didn't install my new graphics card. That's on my to-do list.
I'm a fishy business.
Oh dear, so fishy.
Don't mock me.
I would never.
You would always.
Oh, absolutely. It's how you know that I'm healthy and doing well. It's how you know I'm out of it if I'm not.
So, hey Lee,
Yee.
you want to help me
Yes.
try to get Red to
No.
do a one-shot for like some custom classes that I came up with?
Ooh, I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
So, you know that novel that she and I are working on together, right? Gold Blood?
Yes.
I came up with custom classes for all of the different races in that world.
Oh, heck yes.
So we have bird folk and we have fox folk and humans and is it otter folk.
And
so
kind of
I
otters. Kind of like think sea otters cross
Yeah,
with
okay.
selkies.
Selkie seal kind of.
Okay, well, if
Yeah.
Chai were to ever play, that's what Chai would pick.
And I came up with racial stats and everything for them.
Ooh.
And I think it would be super fun to play. Oh, this is pretty.
This is cute.
Your face is cute.
There's a pepper.
What is this? There have been so many puppies,
folk?
and
Yeah,
I don't know where my...
What was that? Was the jockey bark?
I don't know.
Probably my texture pack. That's probably not something new.
That
That was fast.
one!
Clever.
Wow! Dude!
That was like one bone. And he's
Druid
like, "Oh yes, I am friends now."
Wow.
Confirmed.
Bro.
Okay, you know what? I could be a druid.
Much druid.
I could do that.
Yeah, you could.
The otter folk. Okay, how do we describe the otter folk? So it's the the whole idea with like the selkies where they can like shift their skins and they can become humans or be more animal type. So they're like that. And there's two types of them. There's like freshwater and saltwater, but they're not so much difference in species as they are difference in cultures.
Yeah.
That's
well,
awesome.
kind of. Remember, because we have the deeps, the deeps and the shallows.
Yeah, but those are still more like the difference between the city and the country, not between like I don't know.
Well, that's what I said. But it's kind of culture because remember, Tom and what's his sister's name? Lottie. Tom and Lottie are their parents are co-rulers of both the deeps and the shallows.
Oh.
So it's like those two cultures kind of came together, and then they are being raised to each of them to take over one of them. I can't remember which. I think Lottie was supposed to take over the shallows.
Nope, the other way around. Lottie was the
other way
deeps.
around?
Tom was the shallows.
Then why did we have Lottie marry a foxfolk?
Because I don't
Because-
remember. I don't know if we came up with a reason for that.
Because cute.
I just want to know if there is a way I can ship. If you give me
Yeah,
people to
so-
ship, you know what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
you would
so
absolutely
Lottie,
ship Lottie and Bakri, okay?
Lottie
Like,
is like, think like kind of an Eowyn type character,
Okay.
like very much she's beautiful and demure and all those things, but also she will cut you.
Okay.
And she will probably laugh while she's doing it because you probably deserve it.
Okay.
Wait,
Okay.
And then Bakri is kind of surprisingly shy, but just really like quietly sarcastic, dry sense of humor.
Whoops.
Um,
Whoops.
kind of
Hi.
pessimistic and cynical.
yeah, a little bit. We love them, though.
We love them. I love Bakri. But I love Bakri's brother Saul even more.
Oh, yeah.
Saul
Saul's
is my
awesome.
boy. Saul is a reluctant prophet slash
Ooh.
hermit kind of person who
Yeah,
is in
kind of.
charged with keeping care of the Watch, which is like this place of like religious significance, and he is basically
also-
tasked with shepherding the souls of the dead.
Yes.
And he is very good at his job and very respectful of it, but he's not happy. Think Obi-Wan
Lava!
Kenobi.
No.
Think Obi-Wan
Oh, yeah,
Kenobi.
yeah, actually, I hadn't
Okay.
put that together until you just said that now, but yeah, Saul's definitely
Saul
an
is
Obi-Wan.
very Obi-Wan.
I love all these characters, but Tom will always have a special place in my heart because I love him.
Then
Tom and Cass.
Yeah,
On a
Cass is
totally-
kind of the main character.
Totally random thought, but Red, question for you. If we're supposed to find eyes at like desert temples and things like that, those are typically found where the place is like flat-ish.
Yes.
We're on
think-
amplified.
There will still be deserts. They're just
Okay.
going to be harder to find because it's so much
Okay.
harder to travel overland.
Okay. I just thought, I'm like, are they still gonna be around? like, just curious. Because I'm looking at all
We
the sand
can-
and I'm thinking,
Isn't doesn't one of the villagers sell a map to desert temples?
think so.
Do they? Maybe?
So
I don't know.
we can maybe see if we can level up some villagers to get some maps.
Did we take down coordinates for the village that we found?
There's
I
No.
didn't. We probably should have.
Just
Whoops.
checking.
Didn't think that one through, did we? Are we heading
Nah.
home, Red? Is that where you're taking us?
No.
Do we have to be going somewhere
Um,
specific? We are exploring.
Which is true. I love this mountain specifically.
There's several mountains that I want to build on. I don't know what I'd build.
like-
I don't have time to build
otter.
it.
Hang on, I have to see this.
I absolutely love this mountain. I want to live here.
Oh, it's the cute.
That would be
That's
fun,
a little
Kobold.
otter. I don't think I've ever actually looked close enough at it to see that that was an otter.
I love otter. They're so cute.
When I was a kid, my mom would take us to Bass Pro Shops, and they had like a wild animal exhibit thing, and they had otters. And because we were homeschool kids, this was considered school.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to sit down and write essays about
Mhm.
whatever animal we chose to write about and draw pictures. And I would basically just sit there in front of the otter enclosure for
All the
as long as my mother would let me.
things.
We've discovered
So many
that
bees.
with the Bass
Hello.
Pro Shops, all their wildlife exhibits and stuff, they have a otter webcam.
Really?
Yes, my kids love
Dude.
it.
See, that'd been awesome. The aquarium, closest aquarium we have to us that we would go to was hour and a half-ish away that we would actually go to. And we didn't go very often because it was a wee bit of a drive. And I'm just like, ooh, iron.
Yep.
And I have fond memories of Mom and I going there, and I have a teeny beanie baby from way back when. Not a teeny, regular beanie baby. And it's an otter, because that was what Mom and I specifically kept gravitating towards, and
That's
that
fun.
is one of the few beanie babies that I absolutely will not part with. Thank you very much. I'm going to explore this pretty range of gravels and stone in hopes of iron. Lava.
Have we backtracked?
I don't
No.
think so.
No,
I
this
mean,
isn't
the
where we
lava
were.
just
Same
now
biome,
is.
different look.
There's some iron. Do not go far from me.
Oh,
Oh,
feels.
I
That was
how
hateful.
dare? How dare? When I am
Sorry,
like
not sorry.
That's really funny.
deep on that in that fandom
Anybody
now
who doesn't know,
too,
that's
Lee.
That's a Vox Machina reference.
Ah, my heart.
Sorry.
Heart. Cold heart.
Ugh. No, not for that line. It's not cold.
Are we sure we didn't come this way? This looks really familiar.
Literally, that lava was just loading in when we first came around the corner. So
Yeah.
I think it's just.
I feel like that was the most evil thing I
it
have
all
done
just kinda
today.
Looks alike.
Yes, it was, Lee.
I love you.
Without a doubt. That's the most evil thing that you've actually done for a while.
Sammy has redeemed
To
posture
be
check. Everybody sit up
specifically.
straight. Stretch your arms and crack your backs. De-shrimpify your bodies.
I don't want to. Cobalt, that includes you, though.
Favorite thing to say now. Yep, Cobalt, sit up straight.
I should not admit, Scribs, just how much that made me grin doing that, though.
Oh, I'm sure it did. That's
I'm
fine. It's
sure
okay.
it did.
It's okay. I'll get my revenge. I'll send you the fic that I'm working on, and you will be angsty, and then I will be.
Hey, Scribs,
I
do you
ha-
know what would be worse?
I have
Do you
been
know what would be a
missing some good
worse
angst. So
punishment is don't send her the second half of that one story.
no,
Send you the second half of the Mallory and
no.
Just don't do it. Just keep it to yourself for like, I don't know, a week, maybe 2 weeks. You can send it to me.
No. Wow. No.
I don't know where you two went.
I am laughing at you as I drive past you, Lee.
I noticed this. I was up a mountain getting iron.
Keep it for a month and watch us really squirm.
That's just evil.
More
That's a-
evil than deliberately bringing out that particular
Well,
heart-wrenching.
here's the problem. I know that line. And it's something I think that line at times when you guys are like going far ahead and I'm like, oh no, don't leave me behind. And so, but because Scribs wasn't talking about Vox Machina so much and everything, that brain is back to thinking those lines. And then I see you guys going further and I'm like, the first thing is not, oh, wait up. It's that line. So,
So really, Scribs, you brought this on yourself.
yeah.
Apparently. That's okay. I'm bringing all of it. I realized I missed season 3 of Vox Machina last fall when it came out last fall. So I have been doing a binge
Alright.
watch to watch all of it.
Oh, ho, ho.
Yeah, I think Rumi and I started watching it, and probably my fault. I don't think we got very far.
I'm looking for more iron while we are
It's
here.
definitely would not be to everybody's taste. That's for sure.
I am very much a mood watcher.
Would never
And
have
I have
guessed.
to be in the mood to watch something, especially like an ongoing series kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever finished Avatar?
Nope.
That's what I thought.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Sometime.
Someday we're gonna just fly you out to us, and we're going to sit down and we're gonna finish it.
Here's the funniest part: is like I own it on DVD.
I know.
Yeah, that's yeah. That is the funny part.
Phineas and Ferb is getting another season. I have not seen any Phineas and Ferb ever.
Same.
That was actually slightly
Pretty
not my
water.
childhood, and definitely not
It was
my
very pretty.
part of my childhood when we had like cable.
Pretty.
Your face
Red,
is
we found pretty water.
cool,
It's like
clean
an aqua.
water.
I do like the blend here of biomes where it's like the dark blue and the aqua.
Oh, that is gorgeous. Like if
The
I
water
could
together,
get
very pretty.
Cliff with me.
if I could get that where I'm planning to build for
Yay!
Edge.
I have that
Yay!
Hey.
For my big build, if I could get water to look like that coloration, that would be perfect. I don't know what level of planning I would need to build in just
Build
the
in a
right
warm
spot.
ocean.
Yeah, but I also
All you
need the
all
dark
you need-
blue.
All you need is a texture pack.
I want it to be where other people come and they see it, and they can also
You're
go.
the server admin.
"Ooh." Well, yeah, but still,
I don't know where you guys are.
I don't know
I
where
don't
we
know
are.
where Lee is. Oh, there's Lee.
Can
found you.
one of you give me coordinates?
Dun 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 dun. This is
Um,
so overwhelming to look at. I am
42, 38, negative 1076.
yeah.
Okay.
My target is 4230 negative 1079, but my
Hey, there you
target
are.
Scribs.
I see you. So at choose what information shows on that screen. Whoa, that was the weirdest.
Yeah, I could
Lag.
do fill biome Cobalt, but I'm not gonna do fill biome on a server where everyone else doesn't get that same option.
Isn't that a privilege of being a server admin?
I mean, yeah, I guess, but I feel like it's a very cheaty privilege.
Meh.
I would rather, if I'm gonna do cheaty privileges, I'd rather
Admin magic.
cheaty privilege myself an extra stack of torches when I'm down mining and I lost a stack of torches.
And
That'd be
once
much
you do
more what I need.
that, Then you're like, well, why do I even bother mining? I could just cheat in the iron. And then you're like, well, why am I bothering to cheat in iron when I could just cheat in diamonds? And then you've lost all the challenge.
Exactly. So I just don't do any of that.
You just don't escalate.
Yeah, that's
Don't
nothing.
escalate. Just because I'm trained for
You know-
de-escalation doesn't mean I'm going to follow it for myself.
I was gonna
Cobalt
say,
says-
well, who am I talking? Realistically, I need to remember who I'm talking to here when I say things like that.
Yeah.
It says when I win the lottery, you're getting flown out here to watch Avatar after I give you a heart attack from gift subs. But then you're getting out here to watch Avatar. So
Cobalt, I will help you with winning the lottery at this point.
In order to win the lottery, you have to play the lottery, and I strongly suggest you don't play the lottery.
Okay, but for the idea of everything that would ensue, I'm tempted to help encourage this idea, though. No,
So-
my iron went down deep. I don't like that. Yeah.
It is almost time to end stream, and we are very, very, very far from home.
So we are.
Very
Waste-
far away.
We do have
Ooh,
waystones on here,
jungle.
but I have yet to see a waystone in the wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen one.
There's a lot of
Jungle,
things
is
that
there...
I mean, it's been gorgeous, but there's a lot of things that we just haven't really run into, which has been honestly shocking for basically 2 hours of going around. And
Let us know if anything's wrong.
have we seen any acacia yet?
Cha-cha.
yes.
A chacha.
I just just
Well,
saw
that
it
looks
just
like
as
a-
soon as you said there's a savannah.
I'm like,
Ooh,
that looks like an
iron.
achacha biome, so.
Cha-cha-cha-cha.
But we've only seen, what, one village so far?
Cha-cha-cha.
We also have not been traveling by land.
Oh, we found a terracotta zone.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
Oh, that is that is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay,
That is cool.
we need to get away so we can come back to over here now.
What's over here? Oh, terracotta.
Lee needs terracotta.
Yes. Yes, I do. Did that give me a single sapling? Did that give me any sapling? Wow.
Oh, right. I have a mod on here that specifically is to not give you saplings.
What is this? What is a mauler?
Oh, yeah. They bite.
Lee,
What?
Hi, friend.
I
They only
have
bite if you hit
saplings.
first.
you just missed the saplings,
He's
Lee.
so cute. Scripps, look at the little guy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He's going after the chicken.
Chomp,
He's
chomp,
going
chomp,
after
chomp.
What? Chicken is smart. Chicken run. Run, chicken, run.
Faster, Mauler.
I'm invested in this. Oh, wow.
Did he get it?
Yep.
Yep, you
did.
got it. That's one of the mods that didn't, or the mobs that didn't end up getting in.
Oh, really?
I have no recollection of that one.
I think that was before we started playing.
I was gonna
Okay.
say that had to.
Yeah, it must have been because I'm like, I don't remember that one. That's
Late.
It's seriously a very cool
Merp,
biome, and it kind of looks like Monument Canyon or
Thank you.
Monument Valley meets the Grand Canyon.
excellent.
Mhm. It really does.
Hey, actually, you know what's always really good about
That is so pretty.
terracotta areas is usually they're exposed mine shafts. And
I was
we need
gonna say
mine
they've
shafts.
got-
Oh, I don't have wings.
That's
We
one of my
needed, like-
thoughts. Huh?
We need our gliders.
Yeah, we do.
I wonder how much.
This is so pretty. Like, look at all this red terracotta. The
one
red and the
piece
brown.
of
It
leather.
makes my heart so happy. It just
Oh, Sammy, yeah, take shelter. Please be careful.
eh?
Sammy is in tornado zone, and apparently there are rotating clouds outside the house. So yeah, please take
please-
shelter. Be cautious.
That's fun.
Please go. Be safe and also message us when it's all gone
Yeah, I
and
was
you're
gonna say,
safe.
if you don't mind checking in on Discord when everything's over,
Like,
that'd be great.
Me or Red, just let one of us know so we can all know that you're safe.
Gosh, I hate tornadoes, and we are really plugging into tornado season, which is just hateful.
The fact that you guys live where there's
getting
things
towards
like
the
that
end
is
of that.
scary.
Yeah, well, you live where there's fire season, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fires
And
though are
earthquakes, which
Yeah.
don't have a season and can happen at any point.
See,
Yes,
the difference between
and
tornadoes
how
and,
often?
and
not
the
often.
difference between tornadoes and wildfires, though, is tornadoes have a very narrow path.
Armadillo.
Camel
Camel
and
and cactus
flowers.
blossoms,
Ooh,
all the things.
I
Pie.
need
I don't know where my dog went.
I need a saddle.
I hope I didn't
Oh,
just
there's
leave
a
him
sandy
sitting.
version of the growler.
Oh,
Let's see here. But see, it's like we
buddy.
only get
Oh.
fires during fire season. Yes, granted.
And then they take up 16 bazillion acres, as opposed to a tornado, which is like, maybe 2
Oh.
acres wide.
bonk.
Yeah, but the path of destruction and the fact that the sky will suck people and things up and out, that's just terrifying. I'm sorry. No. No.
Genuinely, I would rather have tornadoes than fire.
Same.
And I am the full opposite of that, so
It's probably just
Like-
what you grow up with, to be honest.
that's my guess. It's
Fire seems so much more inescapable to me.
mm, yes and no. Probably depends on what part of area you live in too. Like where we live, we typically aren't in much danger at all.
You've had to evacuate
But-
twice in the years that I've known you.
Which
Hey.
is the first time in all my life that we've actually had to
Ow,
evacuate.
ow, 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 ow.
Did I sleep?
I'm sleeping. Somebody's just being a toot.
Like we've had to evacuate, but also part of that is because, frankly, California stopped doing the prescribed burns that we should be doing, and things have gotten worse because of that. So, yay, environmentally friendly goals that actually aren't environmentally friendly long term.
As far as I'm aware, the folks who are in
So-
charge of the environmentalism are much more in favor of the prescribed burns.
It's starting to change back that direction finally.
Where
But
did we come from? Because there's my camel.
Oh, hello.
the 20, 30 years ago is what put us in a lot of this pickle, and now they're
You're gonna have to deal with it for so long. That's the part that sucks.
But now they're starting to realize, like, maybe the firefighters were right about protesting this.
Why are
So-
there no zombies? There's skeletons. There's creepers. There's a camel growling behind me for some reason.
Yeah, you want to get on my camel?
There's like
Your
no husks here. I'm following the stretch of desert, like kind of following by the water because the water is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm following the stretch of desert looking for like a desert temple maybe, and it's not a single husk.
Well, for one thing, we slept away the night.
Yeah, but I'm used to seeing at least like one, and this is
We didn't let it get dark enough.
weirdly empty. Ooh. Okay, I either see a
There's
village.
coral.
I found a village.
Nice.
Is it a desert village?
Yes.
You said
Where
you were
is she?
following the desert by the water?
I was following along the desert close to the water, but now I'm just cutting across land. So I am going
Scribs, I'm picking up
in a southerly direction.
I haven't been throwing away anything.
I'm going south from where I had been. And
Ah, so we were going the wrong direction.
I found a cat. I found 2 cats.
I'm just along for the ride here.
I found a village.
What you munching?
Yablika.
I'm munching some trail mix that has pineapples, banana chips, coconut, cranberries, walnuts, cashews, and papaya.
That sounds
And-
deadly.
And occasionally having little nibbles of 90% dark chocolate.
That does not sound deadly, but the banana and papaya does sound deadly.
Okay, how did you go south? Because there's water.
She's not allergic to water.
I know, but I don't want to go in the water because I want to keep my camel.
Ah.
That sounds like a dilemma. But I did go across land, so I'm
Well, it says I
hoping.
fear for my house when there's bad fire, but I'm aware of where the fires are, and I'll almost certainly not get close enough to even feel the heat. Besides the ambient California heat.
That's a thing. It's gonna take. Oh
I
yeah,
don't think we can get across there.
I should take the
I don't think
cactus
so.
too, huh? Excuse you,
Camels
sir.
can't go in boats, can they?
I did not throw the bed. There is a camel over here too, Red.
But it's not my camel.
I mean, no, but there is a camel here.
Can you get in boat?
Well, come on. I'm hoping to find a warpy, stony, zoomy zoom thing. What are the words I'm looking for?
Waystone? You had them all in there.
Yes!
I
A
don't think Camels
waystone.
go in boats.
There's some of that. There's some of that.
Okay, fine. I'm taking my saddle back then.
I mean, you can have the camel over here. There's another mother thing.
Bye, camel. I love you.
It's a small child. Let's see here.
Was that the Lee loading noise or?
This is the Lee exploring and hoping to find things that she's not finding.
Kobo, make note of that so you can add it to the texture pack.
I did find me a
We
portal.
traded boats.
I found a portal for home.
A portal?
A portal.
Because I haven't seen one of those yet, so mark that.
Yeah. And has a lodestone, and flint and steel, and clock, and a ton of flint. I don't need this much flint. I'll just take 2. Okay. But
It is time to end our stream.
it
But
is
I would like to find Lee before we do that.
no jungle temples. No, not.
Stay in the village, Lee, and we'll try and find you in the village.
Yeah, I'm staying over here right now. I'm looking from up high.
Oh, I see a village. I see it.
Huh. I think we're gonna have to keep exploring next time, guys.
We did get one eye tonight, though.
Yes, I actually haven't
That's
even
our first
seen what
eye.
it looks like. Can you quickly
Yeah,
show us what
actually,
it looks like,
Scripps, can you show?
Scripps?
We want to see.
We want to see the eye.
She's being quiet and mysterious.
Sorry, I was-
Ooh.
As Blinky. Hey.
It's pretty. That is so pretty.
Thank you.
That's like the shades of blue that I want my car to be.
Blue?
Yeah, I really, 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 really want to save up my monies and my pennies and my diamonds and my quarters and get my car to be blue.
I'm just mostly confused because that looks purple to me.
It's like a
Wait,
bluish
what?
purple. It's like an iridescent-y. That's
To
what
me,
I
it
want.
just straight up looks lavender purple. Careful because you can throw it.
Yeah, no, I'm keeping my fingers off of
Like
the
it's
mouse.
like the color of amethyst.
It looks more blue to me than that.
like maybe a little bit of the shading on it is, but it's primarily blue.
Yeah, like
Here,
it's definitely not amethyst
Drop
to
it
me.
one more time. I want to grab a screenshot so I can show you. Because I'm not sure why I'm seeing something different, but I'm very much seeing something different.
You must
Huh.
have some settings or
Yeah.
something.
Wait, can I? What?
I mean,
Hold on.
like, that looks blue to me.
Yeah, I mean, I like I said, I'm seeing shades, like some of the shading, like the darker shading is purple, but
Where's,
definitely not like amethyst level.
Not at
Yeah,
all.
I'm sending it to you in our Discord.
I will need to see that. Oh, okay. But we found each other. And we found another village.
That's good.
And not a single waystone that I have found thus far.
Wait, the village doesn't have a waystone?
I didn't find one.
Oh yeah, you've got a setting or something weird that's going on there, because that is not what that eye looks like.
I'll have to.
Now I
I'll
need
have
to
look
see
at
this.
Scribbs' stream and see.
I actually didn't record or anything tonight.
Sorry, your name is Scribbs,
forgot.
but I meant Lee.
Oh, okay.
Here, I
Yeah,
was gonna
no,
say, I'll-
that's not the color. That's funny. Yeah, I didn't see a waystone, so unless I overlooked it. It's just running around killing all the rabbits. And it's strangely cute. I kind of want one.
Oh, one of those
Little
chomper things.
chomper mauler things.
I don't know if they're tameable. They might be tameable.
I wonder what they eat aside
Yes.
from all
Everything
the critters.
else?
Yeah. I don't know.
All right, I'm
This
gonna.
is probably
I'm
a good
gonna
place
end my
for me to
stream,
call. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah, there you
I'll
go.
be back in
Town
a minute.
center.
I should probably do the same thing because it got late. All right, so we got one eye and not much else. That's a thing. This was fun. I think we're gonna be exploring for a really long time, which is actually really delightful. But also, I'm wishing now we had backpacks because I'm gonna want to store my loot with me. And we're not going home anytime soon, I don't think. So we'll figure that out later. I will not be streaming next week. I'm actually gonna be camping. I do not know. Red and Scribbs might be camping. No. Red will not be camping. Scribbs might be. She does do the camping thing. They may or may not be streaming next week. I don't know what their plans are, but I will not be. But I anticipate being back to the normal schedule after that. So thanks for joining in. We'll see what happens. And for those who told me they wanted me to do a long episode sometime, not this week, but next week, just might be that long episode that you've been asking for. So be forewarned. Plan accordingly for your schedules. I will see you all later. Bye-bye!